Power is an important thing in any action anime, unless of course you're watching something related to sports or psychology. Nevertheless, some anime characters have displayed extreme power levels and attributes, and today we're going to be scratching the surface of this anime genre. Ladies and gentlemen, I give you the top 10 anime with the strongest main characters. But before we continue, if you want to enjoy more videos like this, make sure to hit the subscribe button so you don't miss out on any new videos whenever they hit YouTube. Are you ready for an adrenaline rush? Number 10. Assassination Classroom Koro Sensei. This anime is centered around the destruction of the Earth due to the appearance of a tentacled creature that destroys the moon. The creature later gives up on its plan to destroy the Earth after giving mankind another chance, and this creature is called, you guessed it, Koro Sensei. He decides to get a job as a teacher in a school, and due to his caliber, assassins are sent after him. But none of them are successful depending on how powerful this guy is. He looks like a harmless yellow octopus with a weird smile on his face, but he has so many power features, he might even give Saitama a hard time. I'm just kidding. No one gives Saitama a hard time. His features include poison immunity, mucus that can be used for waterproofing, liquefaction, energy lasers, regeneration, molting, superhuman strength, speed, and digestion, as well as a lot more. Anything superhuman, he can do it. Number 9. The Daily Life of the Immortal King, Wang Ling. If you've heard of Goku, then I must tell you that this guy can beat him quite easily. Wang Ling is so strong that he had to live with a limiter to suppress his magical powers ever since he was young. Who does that for someone? He easily defeated a major threat to his city while he was still a child and eating a bag of chips, giving that frog PTSD for its entire life. When talking about a powerhouse, Wang Ling is the perfect description. He has effortlessly brought down many enemies and is so strong that his only struggle is trying hard not to accidentally destroy the world. Number 8. The Misfit of Demon King Academy, Anos Voldegode. The story of this anime is quite peculiar. 2,000 years before the current time, a demon king gives his life to achieve peace between the humans and demons, and his magic is spread worldwide to create a barrier. Fast forwarding to the current time, a school is made in his name, and everyone waits for him to be reincarnated. Little do they know that he is among them, disguised as a student. Amos Voldegode's power is so colossal, and he literally has the ability to kill someone and bring them back to life as many times as he wishes. Just imagine experiencing death multiple times. Well, this guy can make his enemies a lot worse. If you're looking for the true definition of power and authority, Amos has got it. Number 7. Noragami Yato. This anime is about a young lady that gets involved in a car accident while trying to rescue someone else. Because of this, her soul regularly escapes her body, and in one of her adventures, she encounters Yato, who wants to grant any wish she has for just 5 yen. But what makes this guy so spectacular? First off, he cannot be killed or injured, and also can teleport and possess humans he's close to. He is an excellent combatant and can use any weapon handed to him. Now, you might be thinking that these are just regular anime character abilities, but this guy can use Rend, Sunder, and Microburst, which could pose a real issue to major anime characters. Don't know what Rend is? I guess you'd have to watch Noragami. Number 6. Trigun, Vash the Stampede. This one is all about the bounty. It's the 32nd century, and someone known by the name Vash the Stampede has just made a name for himself by increasing the bounty on his head. What did he do? Well, he let out a bit too much of his power and destroyed an entire city. That's classic anime destruction. Vash has superhuman physiology, can increase the capability of his body way beyond superhuman limits, and can even create black hole bullets. Now, he might not be at the top when it comes to powerful anime characters, but in his verse, he's as strong as they come. Number 5. Chrome-shelled Regios Leifon Alsafe. This anime takes place in a different dimension of Earth. The Earth is overcome at the beginning by nanomachine beasts, and humans are forced to defend themselves by using weapons known as Dite. There is a particular guy called Leiflon who wants to start a new life in that place, and let me stop here so I don't spoil the entire anime for you. However, this slim, average-heighted guy might seem unserious from afar, but that's not the case. He's capable of dangerous feats like breaking down Kai techniques and learning them himself. This same Kai can be condensed and used to produce a sword. Number 4. Akashic Records of Bastard Magic Instructor Glenn Radars. The story is centered around Fibble and Rumya, who are students at a magic academy. Fibble wants to be trained by an experienced hand, but all her dreams become less of reality when that instructor she wants to work with retires. Immediately, he's replaced by an unserious-looking man with a low magic rank. In reality, Glenn Radars is hiding his true abilities, and no one knows that he was once an assassin. He has a vast knowledge of magic and can handle almost every kind of magic there is. I wouldn't want to be in his bad graces. Number 3. Beelzebub Tatsumi Oga. Imagine what it would be like to father demons. Well, this guy has seen it as a reality. He's the father of 2 demons and always has a strange grin on his face. Whenever he's angry, he always has demonic features, and he has quite an unfriendly glare. And you don't want to fight this guy because he takes pleasure in inflicting pain to his opponents in the most terrible manner and watching them writhe in pain. Well, in the world of anime, hand-to-hand combat can go a long way if, for instance, you run out of the stamina to use your powers. This guy is an expert at hand-to-hand combat and has numerous techniques at his disposal. Despite that, he's quite proficient in martial arts. He realizes that he cannot really protect anyone and decides to brush up on his skills by visiting Kunaida's grandfather. If you like martial arts with a touch of mystics, then this anime is for you. Number 2. The Irregular at Magic High School, Tatsuya Shiba. In this anime, magic is treated as a formal technology, and a lot of people no longer view magic as a fairy tale or something sinister. The time for a new school year is fast approaching at Magic High School, and according to how they perform in school, students are separated into 2 groups. The first group is the Bloom, which is for students that have high performances in magic, while the second group is the Weed, meant for students with low magic performances. Soon, 2 siblings, a brother and a sister, decide to enroll in that school, and the brother does not do so well, so he's allocated to the Weed section. Tatsuya Shiba is not very approachable and can be perceived as mean unless his sister is around. He was born with a low magic potential, and his mother decided to have her sister conduct some experiments on him, hoping it would make him stronger. Eventually, he was able to wield magic, but was not as strong as expected. Eventually, this guy evolves and gains some incredible features like ninjutsu, regrowth, and decomposition, which he hones to the max, making him a deadly killer. If you like to watch the progression of anime characters, then this anime is a must-watch. Number 1. One Punch Man Saitama. Have you ever heard of a walking cheat code? Well, this guy is a perfect example of one. The story of One Punch Man is centered around Earth being constantly attacked by monsters and other life forms, which are given various rankings depending on their threat levels. One particular day after another failed interview, Saitama is seen walking slowly to his house as a crab monster picks on a little kid. He confronts the crab monster and manages to defeat it, which motivates him to start his journey to becoming a hero. He does a series of basic exercises and works so hard till his hair falls out. And one day, his punch is so powerful that the shockwave alone could literally obliterate anything. This guy has never lost a fight and has always defeated his enemies with one punch, except for cases when the authors decide to preserve the life of the monster with plot armor. Saitama is an unstoppable force in the anime-verse, and it's a really good thing that he's on the good side, because if he decides to turn evil, who's going to stop him? Not even Goku. That's all for today, guys. Are there any anime you would have loved to see on this list? Let us know in the comments below. But before you go, don't forget to smash the subscribe button, hit the like button, and ring the notification bell so you don't miss out on any new anime content. Thanks for watching. Until next time.